Hi crafters, it's Kaz26 Mitzi on YouTube. I'm doing a DT project for the trinket parlour, and it's using all her trinkets and things like that, the frames, resins and everything like that she sells. So I'm just going to sort of run you through it. Basically I had 4 plaques, literally, which have been painted in either a blue or a cream, and then I've sort of like roughed up the edges so you can like chip the paint off here, look, so it just gives you a rougher look. And on the back, basically what I did was just attach some string to the back of it like that, so just stapled on some string, and I've then gone and added a paper line, and my paper line I actually used Mamby sheets. So I think it was Mamby sheets. No, it wasn't Mamby sheets, it was the Teresa Collins pad. So what I've got on here, which I'll show you, it's Everyday Moments by Teresa Collins. So you will see like some of the papers that I've used. So I've used that one, I used that one there, and I've used the spotty one, and I've used that one there. So those are the paper lines that I've popped on the back of the project. Ugh, right. So as you can see, I've done that. Now I've used some of her washi tape, and that on going around this one, like a glitter washi tape here. So I've just gone around and lined around the paper just to give another effect. But there's quite a lot on here, so I'll sort of start at one plaque and work my way down. So on this one here, we've used her resin sort of crown piece at the top here, and one of her metal pieces. I can never remember what they are, but I've used that, and I've put that over some which I've used on here, like a doily, like a material doily underneath, and then added that up on the top. I had a piece of this lace, which is like a flower piece. I'm not sure, but I think I probably got it off of Emma anyway, and it's just a flower that I've had, and I've cut it out and basically just put it over the top. And then on top of these, I've used her little diamante flowers here. And then she's also does some like just little stone blings. They're really sort of hard to pick up, but those are her little stone blings there. I added a stick pin, which I've made myself, so I've popped that in there. This is one of her butterflies that she does as well. And then we've got one of those there, which she also sells. And then she had one of these like wooden hearts. I mean, you can write anything on here, but I just left it blank. You can pull it out, you can use it for whatever. I've just literally done and threaded it through my lace, so it just sticks on the side, so when you look at it, that's what you get. Right, then I've used my own image, but this is one of her frames that she does, and that, so you can actually, I believe, get them in black. If not, it could be on a you'd only get it in one of her boxes. I can't remember which one she does now. So you've got one of those. I've then put just like a doily butterfly on, and again I've used one of her little blingy stones there right in the middle that she does. She also sells these like domino sized pieces of glass which you can just put over things. So I've just cut out Live a Beautiful Life, and then I added that on the top, so you've got that as well. And she also does these little handmade metal embellishments here, so then I put that on. And also on the top here I've done another one of her resin pieces, and I've used, see it here, let me just get it out, I've put a dangle on the end of mine. Oh, I can't get it out. Wait a minute. Just got to push it through. There we go. Right, I've used one of her crown pearls. If you can see that there. And I've just dangled it on the end of that flourish that she does in her resin. Right, now, on the next one going down, I've literally just put a piece of burlap, which has got a bit of material on. I'm just trying to see if I can find what I did with it. But you can see it there anyway. I don't know whether I've got any more left. That's the only thing. Just so I can show you a piece of it. I can't see it anywhere at the moment. But it's a piece of burlap, and it had a piece of lace going out over it. So this is just like out of my stock. I've popped a little butterfly there. I've then used I've gone over it in one of her little zips. So she sells these little zips as well. So I've then put that on the top of the burlap. And then I've added these like little lace flowers here. This was at my stash anyway. But I've added her big resin flowers on the middle of them. And these are just like little doilies that I've got. And then I've just added those flowers on, along with the butterflies. And I've put some like skeleton leaves underneath that as well. So that's that one. And then on this one, again, I've used some more. I've used some more of the flourishes here on the bottom. So I've added that to the bottom of the board. I've then got just like a tassel, which I've added behind that. I've added, when I cut the pieces off of my flower here, I added them on the back of this one here. It was just a bit of lace trim on there. I added another one of these beautiful butterflies. I've put one of her little pearly drops on here, and along with a dream metal embellishment there. Then I had one of her flowers. So I've used one of these flowers. Now these behind here are the keys that she sells. So I've just put these keys on here and then put the flower over the top, but those are actually keys. So it's just, the effect of it came out really nice. I was quite chuffed with that. And then I've added like a little blingy flower on the top of that. I've also used one of her metal cabochons here, and her glass cabochons. I've just added a bit of ribbon in there, and added just a little bow on the top. And that, but that's pretty much my DT project. So I hope you like it. I'll just lie it flat a minute. And that, I had quite fun making it, and it's got so much of the trinket parlour on there, which is quite good to show off a lot of what she sells. Right, I've also got as well, she's got, she sells like pearly necklaces as well. It's got like a little bow on the end, but I've used the pearl necklace basically, and what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to attach it, and I haven't done it as yet, but I'm actually going to attach it, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm going to do. If I can get it to go round. Right, so I'm going to attach it, and I'm going to go round the rope at the top, so it will look okay when I've done it. I've just it's trying to get it to go round at the moment, and that, but I will get it to go round, and so it'll have sort of that effect on the string that I'm using, so that when you hang it up, and that it'll look really, really nice. So I just don't need to attach that yet, but that's another one of the items that you can get as well in the trinket parlour. Well, I hope you like it, and as you can see, I've sort of gone into it. You can see a bit more clearly of some of the items that she's used, like I've used, but what she sells. These little flowers are absolutely beautiful. And these Aurora Borealis, I think she calls them, I don't know, a little gemstone ones, and they've come out and they look really good on them. And these I think are a really good idea as well, these like glass dominoes. And I love this metal embellishment as well. I think it's beautiful, the design of it is beautiful. But anyway, and these roses, I think these just look fab. The dimension and everything that you get out of them is absolutely fabulous. I mean, you suppose you could colour them and everything, but I just like them as they were. And that, well, anyway, so that's my DT project. I hope you like it. Any questions, you can ask me. If you need to know where to get any of the items I've got on this board, then all you need to do is go over to the Trinket Parlour on Facebook. So there you go, ladies. Enjoy, and I hope you like what I've done. I'm just trying to get it to stand up. Actually, I need a hook somewhere. I just hope that you like what I've done, and thanks again for watching. Bye bye.